Hey everybody, this is Amy at Oh So Savvy Mom. Today I want to show you the Omega 8004 juicer. Our family has recently gotten into juicing and we love it. So let me tell you some things about this juicer. The Omega 8004 juicer is a masticating juicer, which means that it crushes up the fruit and vegetables just in really small and basically squeezes the juice out of it. So the Omega 8004 juicer comes with a few different parts. Not too many that it's overwhelming, but let me show you the parts that it comes with. I'll take it apart. The amazing thing about this juicer, a lot of it is right here in this little baby. This is called the auger, and it is made of GT Ultim. It's called the GT Ultim material, and it's supposed to be 8 times stronger than the auger, the melamine auger on the similar model of the Omega juicer. And it's so heavy duty, in fact, that it has a 15-year warranty on this juicer because this auger is so heavy duty. So there's this auger, and then we have the juicing screen, which has two different parts that the juice comes out of. Up here on the front, we have a very fine screen that as the pulp gets pushed through, the auger turns, it pushes the pulp through, and juice is extracted out of here. And also juice is extracted out of here, out of the bottom. So the juice will run down and run through and go from the bottom out, and also from the front it'll run down here. So this is the chute that the fruit, vegetables, greens, whatever you're going to juice is put through. Then we have the end cap. We'll screw that on. Okay, and then we slip this into here. We've got all these parts together. We'll slip it in and we will lock it. Then we have 2 separate bowls. One of them is to catch the juice, the other is to catch the pulp. So we put these right here. And put this on top. You can load your fruits and vegetables if they're already cut up into here and just kind of slide them in. And then your plunger. It comes with a few other accessories which are really cool. The Omega juicer does a lot more than, the 8004 does a lot more than just juice. You can make baby food with it, you can make nut butters with it, you can make pasta with it. These are the little pasta nozzles that fit on the end of here. You just put this cone on. This cone is for anything other than juice, basically. If you're going to make nut butters, baby food, pasta, you just slip this cone in place of the juice extractor. And you can make all those kinds of things. It comes with a screen. If you like less pulp or less foam, you can put the screen on. We just use it without the screen. My boys don't care, they haven't said anything. So that way, I don't know, I figure we're getting even more nutrients. So I'm gonna turn this on in just a second. The other cool thing about the Omega juicer is that it runs at a really slow RPM. It runs at 80 RPM, which basically is going to make sure that the juice retains as many of the nutrients and as possible, because it doesn't oxidize the juice as much. It doesn't heat it up during the juicing process. With some juicers, you get really fast RPMs, and it heats up the juice, it burns off some of the nutrients, and it also makes it so that your juice doesn't last as long. So with the Omega juicer, you can do your juicing, and you can put it in a sealed container, an airtight container in it. It'll keep its nutrients for up to 3 days in the fridge, which is pretty good. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. It is pretty easy to use. One thing that you do want to make certain of is when you're juicing fruits and vegetables, you want to alternate soft and hard. One thing I've found that this juicer doesn't juice very well is pineapple. So it tends to get it tends to clog up pretty quickly, which is, you know, it's understandable. It's really pulpy. All you have to do is you just take off the cone, rinse it out, and then start again. So I'm actually going to juice a few of the pineapple spears, but most of them I'm just going to wait till the end to juice. And we've got some beets. I'm not really following a recipe this time. There's some really cool books with lots of great juice recipes. The juice I'm making today is kind of like, we need to use up these fruits and vegetables because they're about to go bad. So I'm just kind of throwing in what I think that my kids would like in the juice. Beets are really fun to juice because they have this nice bright color. You can even juice the greens, of course. They've got lots of nutrients in them. See, it just pulls them right through. I don't know if you can see how little pulp is coming out. I'm always impressed. I'm always impressed at how efficient this juicer is at extracting all the juice. Alright, I'm going to add some spinach now so we can see how efficient it is at the greens. Stick a bunch in there. Alright, so we're almost done with the juice. We just have a few more things to add. Finish the last of the strawberries. While I was making the juice, I had pineapple, and like I told you, the juicer tends to get clogged with pineapple. It hasn't done that with like oranges, but it does get clogged with pineapple. So actually you had to take off the front part and clean out the screen twice. So the last beet in. Alrighty. And that is the Omega 8004 juicer. So once you're done, you can either, you can use the screen to pour it through the screen into a pitcher or a jug. Like I said, I don't do that. I just pour them straight into the glass. You can either throw this away or figure out some creative way to use it. I've seen blogs who have posts dedicated to what to do with the juice pulp. And then I always take this off and rinse it out. Cleaning is really easy. You can actually put most of these parts into the dishwasher. I don't, just because we don't run our dishwasher that often and we use this almost every day. So I just put it into a bowl with some soapy water, and then I wash it once the kids go to bed. So anyway, take that off. And like I said, I would normally put it into a bowl, but I'm just going to set it there for right now. And the juice is really fun because it always comes out rainbow-like, so I always show the boys the juice before we drink it. And then you just pour it into a glass and serve it up like that. Like I said, both our little boys love this. So anyway, if you have kids, don't be afraid of juice. There are tons of recipes that incorporate fruits and vegetables, or just vegetables, or just whatever you want, that are really good. So anyway, this is the Omega 8004 juicer, and this is Amy at Oh So Savvy Mom. Thanks.